Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nursha Zolimiti alias.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Fazrin Batisha binti Abdullah, number matrix AA 190566.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. My name is Nurizana binti Mat Saleh. My matrix number is AA 1948.
Assalamualaikum and hello there. My name is Nur Shazrin binti Amran and I will be explaining about the new improvements and features that will be added for the PV wind hybrid systems.
Photovoltaic wind energy, or called as PV wind, is a combination of solar PV, wind turbine, inverter, battery, and other additional components. Many rural settlements around the world are unable to connect to an electric power system, either physically or monetarily. Small isolated diesel generators are used to provide the electrical demand in these collections. Due to discounted fossil fuel costs and challenges in fuel transportation and generator maintenance, the operational costs connected with these diesel generators may be excessively high. Renewable energy sources such as solar PV and wind turbine generators offer a valuable alternative to engine-driven generators for electricity generation in off-grid communities. In such circumstances, in many off-grid circumstances, hybrid energy systems have been shown to drastically cut the entire life cycle cost of independent power supply, while also providing a dependable supply of electricity using a combination of energy sources. Many hybrid systems have been installed around the world, and the growing renewable energy industry has now established reliable and cost-effective systems based on a range of technologies. For an example, in a report from India, the total renewable energy potential of India is expected to be 220 gigawatts. India has only touched the surface of a massive opportunity with 14.8 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity. Renewable energy's proportions of installed capacity, on the other hand, has increased from 5% to 9 to 7% in just a previous couple of years. This implies a huge potential for energy output, with existing renewable energy technologies capable of producing hundreds of gigawatts. As the cost of constructing solar PV capacity falls over the next 5 to 10 years, a large scale-up of renewable energy in underdeveloped countries becomes a very real possibility.
So I'm going to present on the latest technology that use the hybrid system. So my group has choose to use the combination of solar energy and also wind energy. So the latest technology that use this hybrid system is a PV solar wind system, this is a flexible power plant, which is it is able to increase about 20% of annual electricity productions, and it function by complement each other, which is during the hot or sunny day it will use the photovoltaic to collect the maximum solar energy, and meanwhile during the night or cloudy day we will use the wind turbine to collect the energy from the windy environment. If we use only the steam alone and only one types of renewable resources only, and there will be a problem. To overcome this, we should use this PV solar wind system, which is they help to settle each other problem. And this PV solar wind system is used to control power system with multiple machines and providing energy to remote rural areas with minimal environmental impact. It's also a high reliability, have a complementary energy production profile, and also suitable for installation in any weather conditions. So this hybrid PV solar wind system is consists of four main components, which is photovoltaic array, wind turbine, inverter or controller, and also the storage battery. So for the photovoltaic array, it is normally consists of numerous of solar panels or solar cells that is made of silicon-based material. So this material enable this photovoltaic array to resist with any weather change. So this photovoltaic array is normally mounted in two ways, which is either on the ground or on the rooftop, and also it will be mounted on the pole. So we usually use two solar panels, which is we will arrange it horizontally and tilted, so we can avoid shadow occur. And nowadays, this photovoltaic array has been equipped with a trackers device, which is this trackers will move the photovoltaic array to the best angle to get the maximum solar energy and always ensure it face direct to the sunlight. To convert the direct current to AC power, we will use the inverter, which is, for information, the energy that has been produced by these solar panels and also wind turbines is unstable. So we should convert this DC power to AC power to ensure a continuous power supply. So the controller that we commonly use is a shunt type controller, which is this controller will help to avoid the excess charging battery. And lastly, the battery will use to storage the excess energy. So next, for the working principle, firstly, the energy that has been generated by the wind turbine and also solar panel will be transferred to the regulation and control. So this regulation and control will divide the energy, and half of the energy will flow to the storage battery, which is this storage battery will store the excess energy, and meanwhile half of the energy will go to the inverter to be converted. So this inverter will convert the DC power to AC power, and after it has been converted to AC power, it will be supplied to the load, which is the residential area or houses, and it has been ready to be used.
For the new improvements and features part, we have, first of all, we have wind energy system. Secondly is solar energy system, and lastly for the PV wind hybrid system. For the new improvements and features for the wind energy system, they have electronics that are built to fulfill stricter safety and durability requirements. The second one is wireless display units and software. And the third one, we have to have other options for self-defense if strong winds occur. The fourth one, active pitch adjustments are used to sustain energy capture in high wind speeds. And the last one is sound dampening vibration isolators. Move on to the new developments put in solar energy system. We have perovskite solar cells, which is a next generation solar cells due to its excellent and good performance in light absorption properties, and it is also lightweight. And the second one, thermoradioactive PV devices or reverse solar panels that can generate electricity at night by utilizing the heat irradiated from the panels. The third one, transparent solar window that can upgrade the solar to electricity conversion up to 10% of efficiency. The fourth one, using integrated lenses as optical boosters in the panel's protective glass to concentrate light beams by 200 times of 30% efficiency. So that's all for the solar energy system. Let's move on to the PV wind hybrid system. And for all around in PV wind hybrid system, they need to choose the best component combination by power reliability and system life cycle cost based evaluation. and simulation program and software to test the performance of the system by using various of system configuration and software tools like Homer and hybrids. And power reliability to ensure the sufficient power supply. And the fourth one, computer measurement and control bus installation needs to allow all of system primary components to be switched in and out by computer programs and also connected to the signals of primary system for simultaneous data capture. And last but not least is upgrading the converter technology to ensure providing load separately or at once. So that's all for the new improvements and features for the PV wind hybrid system.
A paper provides a summary of solar and wind energy resources. A hybrid renewable PV wind energy system consists of solar panels, wind turbines, inverters, battery, and a variety of additional components. When the power resources, which is solar and wind flow energy, are adequate, the excess generated power is delivered to the battery until it is fully charged. As conclusion, a hybrid system combining wind and solar energy with a storage battery was produced. This report also introduced an optimal multi-objective combined system for maximum energy generation. So that's all from me. Thank you.